What's up YouTube, Do You Feel Lucky here, bringing you a really cool video today. As some of you guys may know, I was at Comic-Con this past weekend, and I've actually really been itching to make this video. And as you see in the title, I'm probably going to title this video saying the Sun and Moon starters evolutions in revealed on August 1st. Now, there's a couple reasons I'm saying this. Now, at Comic-Con, Nintendo had a little, not a booth, they had like an area in one of the hotels next to the convention center where you could go and play some of their games and stuff. And I went over there to check out, maybe at this time I was kind of hoping they'd have the Zelda demo there, or maybe they had the Sun and Moon demo that they showed at E3. But they didn't have either, unfortunately. They did have a little Pokemon thing, they did have a little, I should have grabbed that, but they had a Sun and Moon like on a Alola map, region map. But actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna cut right here. Alright guys, we're back. I wanted to grab this. So they were giving this out at the Nintendo, the little thing. So it's, you know, Sun and Moon poster on one side, and then it's like the map of the Alola region on the other. Thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. I'm definitely I actually got, ironically, I got some like pictures, some art done. I'm gonna do a different video on some of the stuff that I got at Comic-Con. But that's actually this exact same size. So I'm gonna get some frames. I think I'm gonna frame this and put this on my wall somewhere in the office because I actually really liked it. I really like the Alola region. But to the whole point of this video, so I'm there. I was kind of disappointed, and then, you know, so I ended up having a conversation with the guy that was working there as one of the the employees working the thing there, and he asked like, "Oh, we're kind of hoping the Sun and Moon demo." I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, we were hoping it was going to be ready for a demo." So they were planning on having a demo at Comic-Con at this Nintendo little area. And he's like, "Yeah, we thought we were going to be ready, but we weren't ready." So, you know, unfortunately we didn't have it here. But, you know, hopefully soon. And then he went on to ask. He asked, like, "This is my girlfriend and I." He said, "So what do you got? What starters are you gonna choose?" And my girlfriend, you know, I said Rowlet because she said. I said, I'm thinking Litten. That's what I'm thinking." But then we said, you know, we're both saying like, but we don't know for sure because we kind of want to see the final evolutions of the starters. And the guy said, he's like, "Oh well," he said, "they're awesome." He said, "The final evolutions are awesome." We're like, what do you mean they're awesome? Like, you don't, we don't understand. How do you know they're awesome? He's like, "Oh," he's like, "Well, I worked on the game." He's like, "I've seen the starters." He's like, I'm one of the people that's working on the game here in America, and he's like, that's why I'm here. He's standing right next, because they had Mega Ruby, I have stuff out there. He's standing right there with the Pokemon stuff. He's like, "Yeah, I've worked." He's like, "They're really awesome." He's like, "Obviously I can't." He's like, "I really wish I could tell you, but I can't really tell you much." He said, "But what he did say is he said really, really soon they're gonna reveal the secondary evolutions of these starters." And I was like, whoa, what? Really? I was like, hold on. Did I just accidentally walk into a conversation with a guy that's worked on Sun and Moon, and he just told me that, oh yeah, they're gonna reveal the secondary evolutions sort of really soon? So I'm like, okay, wow. So, and previously for this, which I will probably put on screen right now, Cerebi did announce that, like, officially, that they're gonna have the next Sun and Moon announcement is gonna be on August 1st. So to me, putting two and two together, he said, well, really, really soon we're gonna see the second evolutions of the starters. So I'm like, to me, I'm like, oh wow, so that maybe the August 1st reveal is going to be the second forms of all three of the starters, which would be awesome. Which got me really pumped. I was like, wow, that's awesome, that's crazy. Just kind of like random. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like, take this all with a grain of salt. This is all kind of speculation on my part, but you can take it, believe me, you can believe me not. I promise you, I was there. I take this as a grain of salt. I mean, the guy worked for Nintendo at the convention. Whether he actually worked on the game or not, I don't know. But this is what he told me. He seemed very believable. He seemed very excited. He's like, you know, he had a lot of information that seemed like, you know, okay, kind of seemed like he's got a little bit of the ins of the project. It seems, at the very least, he has seen the games. He's probably seen the starters. Now, the other thing he did say, he said, yes, you know, we're going to get the secondary evolution, so I'm assuming August 1st. And he said, but we probably won't. He said, we won't get the final evolutions of the starters until, he said, maybe the end of October, we said November, so right before the game launches. He basically is what he's saying. So basically, really close to the launch of the game is when we're actually see the final form of the star, which is kind of unfortunate because it's a while away. But I completely understand that. Like, you don't want to just, here you go, here's all three evolutions. It's kind of like this build up, you know. And I'm glad they're at least gonna hopefully reveal them all before, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of pick my starters off what they finally look like, because that's what you kind of got in the game. Yes, they're cute and cuddly in the beginning, but I like when they're cool and badass. That's just my personal preference. But I just really wanted to make this quick video and talk about it. I was like, that's so awesome. I could not believe that I just happened to talk to a guy, and hopefully he worked for Nintendo. He worked on Sun and Moon. Like, he was one of the people that was in the project. He's played the game. He's seen it, and he's seen the evolutions, and he's played the demo. But I just really want to share this with you guys because I thought that this was just awesome information. So I really, really hope you can, please, on August 1st, I'll probably comment on this video or do another one, but I really hope that August 1st we will get these secondary evolutions of the stars, and we can finally kind of maybe get a little bit more of a speculation of what they're going to turn into and what they're going to be like. But either way, guys, I'm getting out of here. I'm really excited about this information. I hope you guys are too. If you are, leave a like down below. Comment down below if you think I'm right or not. I think it's kind of cool. Subscribe to the channel for more Sun and Moon news and all the other Pokemon stuff and all the Comic-Con content that I go on, because this is actually the day I actually got back from California today, and I've got a bunch of editing to do and videos to do, but this is one of the videos I wanted to get out. I only uploaded one video before this from my actual trip to San Diego, and that was the Loot Crate unboxing, but there's going to be plenty more coming. I've got a lot of B-roll of stuff. I've got some other cool stuff. I've actually got some Xenoverse footage. I got to do what I think right after this one, I'm going to record all the stuff that I bought there and free stuff that I got, all the really cool stuff. But either way, guys, you're subscribed for all that cool stuff coming. But I'm going to get out of here. But before I do, remember, stay lucky.